It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Washington Nationals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Right fielder, number 5.
Lifted the other way to left center. Worth is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Out of play.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Didi Gregorius. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A called strike on the inside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting second.
Stepping in, Michael Taylor. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Circle change there, called strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out to right. Gonzalez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Line drive to center field. Dahl will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The first baseman, number 12.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Taylor is right there, 1 down. Digging in now, Alexi Murillo.
Alexi Murillo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just short, hit hard. Turner gloves it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Gerardo Parra.
A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Right fielder, Bryce.
Grounded back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. A quick out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Here's Hamels now on 2-0. LeMahieu with a great stop. The throw to first. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
Batting 7th.
Standing in, Daniel Murphy. They're trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
2 outs, base is empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Hamels ready with the 1-1. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hit out toward second. Gloved by LeMahieu. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Chase Headley. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Baseman number 13, Chase.
Good swing.
Headley.
Just got to try and straighten that one out. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here it comes. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Wieters gathers it, and the throw is there to record the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl.
David Dahl.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings. He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Right there, Murphy at second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting 9th.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that misses for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. Into the box now, Howie Kendrick. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Howie.
There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. LeMahieu will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he lays off there 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
The batter, number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Hamels comes set. Here's the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there. Striding in once again, Carlos Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Carlos Gonzalez
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away. DJ LeMahieu will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Harper, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Line to the right side. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Didi Gregorius.
Smoke toward third. Fielded by Rendon. There's one on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Ready for another chance. Mark Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Reynolds.
And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1 from the stretch. Squared that one up just a little late. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number. Now in the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. In now is Anthony Rendon. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Ball's in pursuit. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Digging in to try it again, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Dahl. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. So striding in, Jason Worth. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And a ball 1-0. Hamels peers in. Here it is on 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Here's Hamels now on 2-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Gregorius is there for it, and that's the third out. Now to the plate, Alexi Murillo. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. On the ground up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Into the box now, Gerardo Parra comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner. The 0-1 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now a throw over to first. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Third baseman,
Chase Headley is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is foul. Here's a look over to first. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner has it. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away. Standing in, David Dahl, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far. I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
But he is in there as they can't get him at second. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Hit hard to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for thus
up for the
far.
Nationals. Second baseman.
Into the
Daniel
windup and the pitch.
Murphy.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Hara will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Howie Kendrick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kendrick.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point of the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. It got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 home to Wieters. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And another foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball 1.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already, but man, he's around the plate, he's consistent, but like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Digging in once again, Michael Taylor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hard ground ball to third. Gloved by Headley. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Zimmerman.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Swings through the slider there. And he just misses with a curveball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet. That's a nice spot for a pitcher down there below the knees, but I think that call's a little bit low.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 5.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he lays off here as well. It's 2-0 now to the Colorado right fielder. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Takes this the other way to right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right. In now is Anthony Rendon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Third baseman, Anthony.
This one's down to third. There to take it is Headley. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Right fielder number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He hit a sac fly earlier. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit to short. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning.
Up next for Washington.
Ready for another chance? Jason Worth. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Hamels peers in. 1-0 on its way. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Oliver Perez. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going. That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Reynolds. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Hot shot to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in to try it again. And Alexi Murillo. He's 1 for 2. Drew Mota will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Nope.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. In is her. Gerardo Parra 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Sean Kelly will come on. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land out there just foul. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Chase Headley would be next, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Number 13, Chase Headley.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
It's time.
Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Daniel Murphy.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Ready for another shot now. Howie Kendrick. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Kendrick.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. LeMahieu. But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Swing and a little tapper. Again, a 1-2. Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl.
Center field.
Sammy Solis.
David Dahl.
Now ball line foul up and over the Nationals dugout. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Now here it comes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. The throw into second, and he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Lucroy.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Sliced hard on the ground. And that's through. A base hit. The throw home. And he will beat the tag of Wieters safe at the plate. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez.
Carlos Gonzalez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Now a spin and a throwback to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
The batter, number
Brandon
9.
Kinsler.
Second baseman. DJ. LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
And think about it. In game one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Now a ball line foul to deep right and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike. And that's the second out of the inning.
Shortstop. DD.
Matt Holliday will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench.
Matt Holliday.
Hit sharply on the ground. Murphy has it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Turner. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. That's wide, 2-0. Here's Hamels now on 2-0. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Reynolds will look this one in for the first out. Now to the plate, Michael Taylor. He's hit.
Michael Taylor.
Dylan Betances is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hey now. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Gonzalez will put this one away for round number 2. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. LeMahieu's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in once again.
Leading off for the Rockies, the first base, number 12, Mark Reynolds.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Into the box. Drew Mota comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Base is empty here with nobody. Right-hander starts to loosen out from the bullpen now. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Left side. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's the shortstop.
Ian Desmond.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Grounded back up the middle. Turner takes it in. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Third baseman,
Now
number
batting,
13.
Chase Headley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper. He makes the play. A great. Standing in, Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Third baseman.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he misses again, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Here's Bryce Harper now. The winning run is at first base.
Bryce Harper.
Chris Russin takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first.
Number 52, Chris Russin.
Here's the first pitch. Soft liner to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Action now in that
Left fielder, Jason Worth.
number 56 enters from the bullpen. To do the pitching, Adam Eaton.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
A cold strike on the inside corner. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Gonzalez is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Now at the plate, David Dahl. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way. Harper back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The right fielder,
here's Carlos Gonzalez. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Calling for it, Rendon. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Howie Kendrick. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Designated hitter.
And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. Adam Lind.
Bench hitting for Washington, number 26, Adam Lind.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to right field. And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2. But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, and got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here's the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Line to the right side. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Digging in, Michael Taylor, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here's the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 0-1. And that misses, 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Ryan Zimmerman would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll... Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 0-2 delivery. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. Hit back up the middle. Turner ranging up the middle. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Holliday. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Mark Reynolds. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Grounded back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in once again. Drew Mota. Ryan Matt.
Drew Mota.
Out of play. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
0-2. With this guy, this could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that... Digging in to try it again, Ryan Zimmerman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. On the run is Dahl. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
The third baseman,
Digging in and looking for more,
Anthony
Rendon.
Rendon.
He singled his last time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dahl is in pursuit, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are two gone now.
Right fielder number 34.
Ready.
Bryce Harper.
Jake McGee, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. McGee comes set. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Comes set and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready with the 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Chase.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Center fielder.
At the plate, David Dahl. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Another 0-2 coming. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Towards second.
Adam Eaton.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Striding in once again, Daniel Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a flare out to left center. Desmond ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Adam Lind. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Wilmer Defoe.
Number 1, Wilmer Defoe.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, and he'll be the one to begin the inning. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Now in the box, Carlos Gonzalez. Trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Very weakly on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now. Not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2. Out of play. Another 0-2 home. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Matt Holliday standing in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Hard hit to first. And this gets right under his glove. A costly mistake there. But not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Striding into the box, Mark Reynolds. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. The 0-1 pitch. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third. Ready for another chance? Matt Wieters. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Desmond has it. And a rather easy first out. A speedy Trey Turner did.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Stepping into the box.
Batting, center fielder
Herman Marquez enters to make an appearance on the mound.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies. Number 67.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Quick check on that tying run at first. Don't want to forget about it. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. First offering on its way. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw not in time as he steals second. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he's back easily. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. 1 out and a runner on second base. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed. But he had the patience to lay off.
Pitch inside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. First delivery to him on the way. Ryan Zimmerman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. He spoils another one, and will do it again. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. In to score from third is the tying run. It's a 4-4 game. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. The 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Into the box now, Drew Mota. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. A shot down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Stepping up to the plate, Ian Desmond. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Line to the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So stepping in, Chase Headley. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Santiago Casilla.
Now pitching for the Nationals, number 54, Santiago Casilla.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And Headley will reach, hits a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. On the ground, up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Stepping up now, Carlos
Gonzalez.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Slice down the left side, but foul. Swing and a liner. Foul. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Eaton is under it, and that retires the side. Standing in,
Leading off for the Nationals,
Tyler
right
Anderson
fielder,
is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th
Your
inning.
attention, please. Now pitching for Colorado, number 44, Tyler Anderson.
Pulled toward right center field. Dahl is after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing
Now
in,
batting,
Adam Eaton.
left
He
fielder,
comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Eaton.
First offering on its way. Looped out toward third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
Up next for Washington.
Stepping into the box,
Second baseman,
Daniel Murphy. It was a
Daniel
flyout for him in his
Murphy.
last trip. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first will be in time to get him. And the Royals are finally going to wrap this one up 14 innings later as the ball game is over. And guys, the Rockies tonight were treated to a fine performance from the man you see here, Mark Reynolds. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies: 6 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Nationals, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Nationals Park, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.